Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's start this show. First up. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next on deck. Vote now. And next. Get to voting. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. These better be good. Prompt number one is... Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Ready, set, vote. And next is... Vote away. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it. Here's your word lash task. Let's see the responses. Pick your medal winners now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Okay, let's change those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. First question. I'd like to do a quick shout out to my boy, Guy Fieri. I love your food, my man. Which of these foods is not on Guy Fieri's American menu? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. Make the most of your limited math time. Time to subtract your life. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Alright, next question. Say I wanted to move a, human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package? And the correct answer is... this one. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. How about this? Yar, matey! Yar, she blows! OMG, don't I sound ridic? I love it. On what day each year does the world celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some finger cutting. I hope you're not fond of extremities. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Ready, set, slap. And now that finger's gone forever. Hey, did anybody hear that? I think the squirrels are back in the attic. Ugh, this is what it's like to be a homeowner, kids. Let's try another one. I'm sure everyone knows the answer to this one, but how many people are on a curling team? Time's running out. Who said this? Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? And looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries that border China. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Animals that lay eggs. Just sit. Can you stay out of the shadows? Greek gods. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Daily Show alumni. Sharks. I don't like that at all. Hercules' labors. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Heavyweight boxing champs. Here's another one. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I get it. You did well. Here's another one. Mammals. Another round? Sure. It feels good to be wanted. You hear that, Dad? Somebody likes me. Whoops. I keep forgetting. He's been dead for years now. Here's the first question. What was the title of the autobiography of Monkey's lead singer Davy Jones? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight! Fight for your precious little lives! I am tingling all over. Stab, stab, stab. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Here's another one. What magical land did Teddy Ruxpin come from? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Wow, okay. Not pulling any punches, huh? Roll higher than me or you die. There's magic in those wrists of yours. Don't blame yourself. It was blind luck. You'll get them next time. Who's the best serial killer? I am. Okay, where was I? Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try another one. If you wanted to escape my chains by gnawing through your wrist, where would you need to start biting? Who said? This one. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Submit your work or you don't. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Look at it this way. At least you have proof now that you're the weakling. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Somehow the answer to this question is not Topher Grace. Who was the first celebrity to ever be named the sexiest man alive by People magazine? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Time to get your math on. You look like you're concentrating too hard. We're almost done. This will hurt.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't recommend poking around the old con.
Welcome to the sequel. I like to think.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man.
Breathe
I
it
should have
in.
used a secure wiretap.
Believe it. 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 Ooh.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in the dip? Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you, and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info, and we call it... Espionage! play. Let's start with you. Is that a banana in your pants, or oh, you're not wearing pants? What percentage of people have conducted video chats while partially or entirely nude? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer, 42%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
All right.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%. I've got big points for that guess. Who picks higher? Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have never, ever used swear words in front of their parents? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 15%. Cowards. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have put together mixtapes or other song mixes specifically for romantic interests? 61%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 61%. You got the percentage exactly right. There was only a 3.2% chance of that, but you probably knew that too. Here, take all the points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
All right.
Foolish humans.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have received paper faxes in the past year? We have an answer, 88%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
Foolish humans.
All right.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 44%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
All right.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have been on hot air balloon rides? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 9%, most of whom were shot down for defecting to Canada. Let's see who got it right. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
Foolish noise.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people usually sleep well on airplanes? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%! And most of the 38% have slept next to me in the aisle seat when I've needed the bathroom. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Most people say the sexiest musicians are those who play which instrument? And here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. And the winner is...
All right.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to comfort you while you make eye contact with people. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you've ever been thrown out of a place, an event, restaurant, etc. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you're wearing any jewelry. Vote for the faker now. Everybody voted for. The faker has been found. Better late than never. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as colleges you've attended. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. It's easier to catch the faker if you all talk to each other. Throw around some wild accusations.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and this accent is not an affectation. I beckoned you here to T-Shirt Island for one reason and one reason only. To engage in deadly T-shirt battle and maybe play some foosball if there's time. Okay, that's 2 reasons. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now. That timer's not for decoration. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Only seconds remain. You really dug deep that time. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your T-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Well done. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Break. Fight. A winner! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Break out that killer material you've been sitting on, probably. Go!